Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Refader. We are here with another episode of Refader Reacts. This time we're going to react to an artist that we already reacted to. It is ForgePhoric, and the track we're going to react to is called Spring. I got contacted by someone down below number 42. This was also ForgePhoric, Into My Heart. I reacted to this track. And there he asked if I could react to Spring. And he said that it is an emotional song. And he also says this song caused an explosion of emotions inside of me. In my mind, it's by far the best song of ForgePhoric. It's completely different to all other songs I've listened released by him. I'd like to see a reaction by you. And I was so, hyped, and I was so, okay, nice, thanks for reaching out. I'm always open for that. And so here we are. Let's see what ForgePhoric delivered here for us. I'm pretty excited, so let's don't waste any more time. Here we go. This is Spring by ForgePhoric. Okay, having something like a small intro, always nice. Nice chord progression. It has something uplifting, but also dramatic and melancholic. Okay, that's also pretty interesting. High-pitched kicks, always nice. Very low, the note here. And it goes way up. One step higher. And then we're going a little bit more down. The lead design sounds so familiar, but on the other hand, it also sounds so refreshing new somehow. Might be because I haven't listened to something similar in the past. Okay, the chords are switching. A whole different vibe now. Interesting. Okay, nice. Okay, one more turn for us here. Nice. I remember this of the other track that I listened to. And off we are. Okay, so this was ForgePhoric with his track Spring. And I'm just trying to find the right words because this was really interesting. I think that the chord progression, especially for the first melody, was, at least for me, in the second half, it got more emotional and more melancholic and more triggering my feelings or the spots inside of me that make me feel emotional or somehow sad or thoughtful. In the first half, it was a bit more shaky for me. So somehow like it's giving me something like, okay, but I can't say what should I feel or what should I do with this now, which is not meant negative in this way. It's just the combination is really attracting me, at least. And then the melody in the first drop, or with the first melody that we got, I think it was a wise decision to go with a very wide and easy lead design here, so you get this big atmospheric sound. And I think this is what the track was living on, especially this track, because we had no vocals, we had no lyrics, we had nothing. So you can see that Hardstyle is also working with this kind of approach. And the first drop was really nice. I liked the kick, I liked the kick effects, the small doubles and all the stuff. And also here, the first part or the first half, it was like, for me, if a hardstyle kick is pitched very low, could be because you like it, it's a stylistic thing, or it is required because of the chord progression. Then it's always a nice thing if you jump to a higher note, because for me, hardstyle tracks with high-pitched kicks, this is the best for me. I really like it because you can feel them. The waveform is always moving. This is really cool. So in this case, it was the same. In the first half, I was feeling like, okay, what should I do with it? And then in the second half, okay, now I know where this is going. And so it was taking my hand then. And this was pretty interesting because this is not the normal thing or the normal approach of a hardstyle track or of a melody, because normally you have one feeling or one thing that you would like to express and then you go with it. And then the second melody and the second chord progression somehow changed also and was giving a totally new vibe, and it was feeling very differently, for me at least. And it was an experience, and I think this is, for me at least, this is a kind of a track where I could sit down, listen to it with my eyes closed, or lay down and close my eyes, and then my brain would start automatically draw a picture or draw a movie somehow, a storyboard, and then it would develop. So this is a very not trance from the music genre trance, but more like if you're falling into a trance state where you feel like, okay, you can let the music take control. So this was a really interesting track, and I can definitely recommend it to you. So thanks for recommending me this track. You can find the track down below in the description, also in the Spotify playlist where all Refader Reacts hardstyle tracks are. And if you want your track on this channel or in one of the episodes, just hit me up on Instagram, send me a message, we can figure it out. There's no problem at all. I'm open for everything. Or write it down in a YouTube comment. You can leave a like, comment, or subscription to the channel. You would help me, the project, and the artists, of course. And yeah, so thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you soon in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and all the best to you guys.